This is May 26th, 2021. This is Barely Controlled Chaos. I'm Jeff. So, I went for a walk this morning. Yesterday, I started on another project. Like, I need one more project. Hole in the head. But I started on another project for this channel, but it won't go up for a couple of days. It's not one of my daily videos, but anyway, it doesn't belong on the Great Heights channel. I figured this would be a good place for it. But that'll come out in a few days. I'm not going to talk about too much what that is at the moment. But the other thing we managed to do over the weekend, we were pretty sure that the little mowing tractor that we had was dead. We got a push mower, and then my son managed to get the mowing tractor fixed, and so we managed to get most of our lawn mowed with something other than the big tractor. The big tractor was great for knocking it down, but it did kind of leave a mess, or it was uneven and stuff like that, because it's a brush mower, for goodness sakes, and that's exactly what it's supposed to be. It looks nicer, I will agree, it looks nicer, even though I'm not a big fan of lawns. I just don't, I don't know. I think lawns are kind of wasteful. And it's taken me a while to come to that point. So I'm not judging by any means, but yeah, to me, lawns are kind of wasteful. But having said that, we have a big lawn. We are going to turn some of it into garden, which is garden, orchard, and berry patch kind of thing. That whole side up by the upper gate is going to be garden and pasture and orchard, garden and orchard and berry patch area. It gives us a little over an acre of garden, so we'll have some decent food production, hopefully. That's the plan, at least. Because at this point, I think between the eggs, if we start doing meat birds again, we'll get that, and the pigs, and if we can buy a cow, a steer from one of our neighbors, then we will. I'm pretty sure at that point we will have enough meat to feed us for a year. We need to get the laying hens going again, but actually not the laying hens, but the meat birds going again. But that's the idea. If we can hunt a few, so the meat meat production is going well. Where we're falling down is on the vegetables and things like that, and we're just not very good at it. Animals require a lot of maintenance, or not a lot of maintenance, but they require maintenance, and you have to go out and every day and deal with it. And gardens do too. An animal you can see, for me, this is for me, if an animal you can see needs help, or whatever, go out and see it. For a garden, I'm worse at that. It's hard for me to get out there and hoe and pull weeds all the time. I'll do it, but it's just not as good at making sure it gets done as I need to be. This is different. This dog is normally not the one that just hangs out right by me. She's normally the one that wanders around. So they've kind of switched places today. Anyway, so yeah, that's where I am this morning. Got to work on a garden. Got to work on things like that. And we're going to start using those pigs that we got as rototillers to start tilling that up. I'm hoping to put a late summer crop in it, but I got to get those pigs have got to get a little bit older so that they can fend for themselves out there. And but we'll get them out there and working on that. All right. Lord Jesus Christ, Son of God, have mercy on me, a sinner. I'll talk to you tomorrow.